Some people, they sell their used underwear too.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Hey guys. Sorry. Hey. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Destiny.
I'm Sean. Jason.
And today we have with us
Molly Woo.
Welcome to the podcast, man.
Woo!
Nigga.
Yeah!
Thanks for having me. For sure.
So you're an artist, right?
Yeah, I make music.
What kind of music you make, bro?
I make everything from hip-hop, rap, everything. I'm kind of like alternative right now. And some but I make like, I make everything, but really just hip-hop and rap. And I'm tapping back into R&B. Going back to how when I first started music, just the soul feel and just using my natural voice instead of like so much stuff. More touching to the heart, I feel.
What got you into music?
What got me into it was actually I've always been into it. I had like a strong love for music. I was like the person that was singing in the shower, choir, all that. But what made me want to like make music is when like one of my favorite artists died, Juice WRLD, and like that was like a person that I got like a lot of favorite artists that I'll probably have over him, but like that was like the artist that really made me. It was like okay to be vulnerable. So I felt like when he passed, I felt like I didn't really have that feel of somebody I can listen to and just have that feel. So like I just started like just freestyling. Then I took it serious from there. And I was like,
I fuck with my shit. This shit hard. Fuck it. I'm going all in. So yeah.
I feel it, bro. Juice, man.
So do you see yourself like, is this something you want to do like long term or just for now?
I'm gonna do this as long as I can use my voice. So
I love that.
it's not like my only thing, but I got a love of doing it. So it's more just whenever I'm in the mood, how I feel, I just want to get it out.
What's things that you overcame?
Things that I overcame. I say trying to be someone I'm not.
Okay.
Probably just being a lot closer to me. Just trying to be the best version of myself that I can be. Can't put on a show or act for nobody.
That's real shit. Definitely, but that's rule 1, if not 2. So.
Because a lot of people be trying to copy what way they see somebody else doing it and see it works for them, so they want to try to do it. But then another side of that too would be like if it doesn't work out for them, they start getting depressed. Like, damn, how did this person do it?
Because every situation is not gonna work. That's what everything is like. You can explain it perfectly. You said shit perfect.
Whoa. What you
The
did?
uniqueness is that's what kind of like with music, you gotta be unique to be like what you want to be, and also you know, or with anything really, you gotta be the unique businessman. Like how Elon Musk is, he's unique, he's his own person.
Facts.
That's kind of like have your own name, own name established up.
And I'm add on to that. Just because like it doesn't work that time doesn't mean like it's not gonna work like any other times, bro. Because like your timing might be different than what God's timing is,
Exactly. It's patience. You just
Patience. Just
trust.
trust.
It's not necessarily even waiting. Yeah, it's trusting. You just trusting the process, and time is coming. Definitely, if it's something you love and something you put in, like some outcome that you were getting is gonna come no matter what. So.
And if you keep perfecting your craft, you're soon gonna get paid for it. Like I feel like people try to rush the money. Like why are you trying to rush the money? Like you didn't like perfect your craft yet.
Coming from a personal standpoint, man, I used to not worry about the bread because I don't like do it for the bread. But it took me a minute to get like my first paid show, and just remind myself like, dang, something I really like doing. I'm proud of myself, and just keep going. So Definitely, because definitely if you invest in yourself too, like
Yeah.
you might be in that bitch negative 10 bands. Fuck it, you might be in that bitch negative 10 bands, but if it's something you want to do, whatever it is, that's not gonna. You get out that 100 times, 10,000 times. You know.
But J. Cole said he's seen negatives in his balance like multiple times, bro.
That's my favorite rapper.
But he's seen millions.
Yeah.
Like if you're only invested in the money, you're not gonna make it. I feel like.
Yeah. And if you do, you're not gonna be
like.
You're just gonna be.
A one-hit wonder, probably.
Yeah. You're not gonna be like a J. Cole, you know.
Or
whatever. Or Star, I said, really. Some people do it for the money, and that's how the world is, you know. Like, there's like yin and yang. So some people are on that other side. I don't want to say that's the other side of the money is the other side, but certain intentions just put you on a certain side, and it's not. At the end of the day, it's not healthy for your spirit. I say anything can happen with the body. You know, you might be dripped in gold, but you know your spirit's butt.
And like your character, like no one's gonna respect you. Yeah. Like if your character,
gotta have that in your story too.
And your word, like if you just using people and people find out, like it's gonna be snatched away from you. I'm telling you, no matter how big you is, bro.
And being a man like us, man, this don't mind that much as a woman, but also as a woman, like this all we got is our word, so. We don't have our word, man. We can't lead the village. We can't. Something might be really happening. They're not gonna follow you. They're gonna just be like, oh, you just bullshit. Even if the outcomes, you know, you was right.
And like as a man, like yeah, I'm gonna add on to that too. Like if you want a woman, like and she doesn't trust your word, like
exactly.
You're not gonna keep her around too long.
She's gonna use you,
or she gonna go right to the next nigga.
I'm sorry you can't reach me.
So stay on your principles. Stay true to your words. So if you say you're gonna do something, do it. And if you're not gonna do something, like just say it. You don't gotta lie. Yeah. Like I swear, some people be like, I'll do it, but then they not. Like you didn't have to lie, but you could just say it.
I learned that growing up just from my dad. And as I got in my teens, it slowly started getting to me. Then I realized, I can't have something like passed down to me just because that's what I hear. Like kind of like a copy machine. Like, that's what you see, so that's what's gonna happen to you, which is not true. You know, you're gonna be and do the things you're gonna do. So. I know exactly what you mean. You're coming from personal experience too.
Yeah.
Sure.
What about you, Des? What's something that you overcame?
I would say probably being a people pleaser. Yeah.
People pleaser. I used to be a people pleaser. Cause like, I feel like if I could help this person, I mean that person would help me in return someday. But when that day came, it never got completed. And so that cycle kept returning on and on and on. And so I grew up with the analogy that no one got me. And then that's when trust issues came.
So that was like some trauma.
I guess you could say that. Like I was in my room, like dissecting all this too, like about myself. Like I was just like thinking, like why I do the certain things that I do, and it's just like it just grows. I went back to the root of the problem. It was just like I don't feel like no one got me. That's where I just wrote, and it's just like why do I feel like that? Because like when I be helping people, I don't get that help back.
I feel like that's also because your expectations. It's like if you do, like for me, if I do something for people, I'm not going to have that expectation of like them doing it back for me. Like, I mean, yeah, it'd be nice if they did, but if I'm doing it genuine and not expecting it, then I won't be disappointed. So it's like you can't have that expectation. But if it is a time when you need them to come through and they don't, then you just got to know, like, you can't really extend your hand as far as you would.
Exactly. Never expect nothing in return.
It is like
That was, I would say that's another lesson I had to overcome too, especially with
you're
my
not doing it out of your
dad.
heart, you're doing it out of reward.
yeah,
You know, the only reward you should get is just a heart as a reward.
yeah.
Like, you know, since I did this, I'm not expecting nothing, but I want to be, they should know the love I'm doing at the same time.
Yeah. Like, I remember like high school, like people used to wonder like after football practice, like why, like I'd be trying to hitch a ride with one of my friends, they'd be like, and like, or like teammates,
Mm-hmm.
and they be like, why don't you just like call like mom and dad? And I'm like, first, and I'm like, well, I don't know. And then they were like, damn, I didn't know that. I'm like, yeah. So like, and then they started realizing that. I was like, yeah. Like my parents wouldn't pick me up most of the time for football practice. They'd be at night too, like 7, 8.
Show up.
Whoa.
I know exactly what you mean. I used to
Yeah.
help my boy. Oh shit, have fun. No, I ain't tripping.
That's what I'm saying.
Did you feel like that was I ain't gonna lie, that was actually something, that's crazy you said that, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Because growing up, I used to like, that's crazy you said that shit. Because growing up, when that shit, same kind of shit happened to me, I'm not gonna say people say anything, it wasn't like really nothing like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't really like,
it was more like, when I realized that, dang, like, I'm just
but
waiting for my mom, like, mom, you know,
but I just never realized that though.
Mhm.
Like growing up, you just never realized that. I'm just young, so I just thought it was like normal or something. I don't know.
Mhm.
But growing up, I realized like I just never like depended on them. So now I'm in college, like I don't ask them for nothing for real. I really like pay for school, like I act like I'm like preparing myself when they're not here.
Mhm.
That's what I've been doing this whole school year.
You just keep like things, certain most things to yourself when it comes to school, or
Like paying shit.
yeah.
Like I put myself like I'm a kid with no parents.
For real.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't know
do you
that.
feel like that?
I don't know if that's like a good habit or something. I don't
Do
know.
you think you should be the bigger person? Not saying like you're not being a bigger person, but like you don't have to tell them everything, but like recognize, honor them.
Cause like my mom and dad, like they gotta pay for their own shit, cause they separated. So my mom gotta pay for her own shit, my dad gotta pay for his own shit.
Yeah.
So really, I just never like asked them for anything. So like when I hear like other people like, yeah, I can't wait till my mom helps me out with this, help me out with this apartment. I'm like, dang, like,
Holy shit.
No, literally.
and I hear other people like talking like, I hope my mom and dad help me with it. I'm like, damn, like y'all keep depending on these people, bro. I'm like, y'all need to depend on yourselves.
Exactly.
But then again, I'm like, I'm kind of happy that they have help though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Like you
saying?
said, honor them. Always just honor them no matter what. Like no matter what. And be thankful.
Yeah.
Because you know they brought you in this world, you know.
Yeah.
And there's somebody out there, you know, like
Yeah, my
I
mom,
wish they can still talk to them. So.
like my mom and dad did the best they could, bro. Like they did the best.
You gotta know different generations and mindset is different. Cause like I feel like we was in this generation, in this like era of computers, we was introduced to like more information.
Yeah.
And like also different like perspectives of the real world too. So we had to like in some ways grow up faster. Or like you was already put in that position, we had to grow up fast.
Mm-hmm.
But with all this new information we're getting and everything is like moving fast, you realize certain things they didn't know until they was a little older than you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about different areas and growth. I ain't gonna lie, I be trying to like, I still probably like try to please my mom, but like, it's just more like love, and I just want her to, like, I'm like her trophy. I feel like just like that.
I would try to do that, like please my mom, but I'm like, my mom just wants me to just do good, and that would just please her by itself.
Nah, yeah.
Right.
Well,
I feel like that's
helps.
something. I feel like that's really what I had to learn though, because it's like a lot of the stuff I was trying to do to please her back then. It's like it really wouldn't have mattered. Like
That's
as long
what
as
I'm saying.
I'm happy, as long as like I make her proud, and like that's
Yeah. She don't. All she says is don't be a bum.
Nigga, don't be a bum.
Don't be a bum.
You're not gonna be living in my house at 30 years old with no job.
No.
they stay telling me that way, and I'm like, damn.
See, it's the opposite. My mom, she was like, I feel like me as long as I want to.
I guess.
I feel that.
But I just want, I wouldn't feel good about myself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'll bring me down.
Yeah.
It'll bring my whole mood down.
Be careful how you use it.
Take
Stop.
3.
Stop. Why do you do this?
My fault.